This is the Business Leadership Series Minute with your host, the best-selling author of Don't Buy a Duck and founder of MarketingStrategyHero.com, Derek Champagne.
Your story really touched me when I read through just the story of a journey from childhood to adulthood, from addiction to sobriety, from fearing life to living joyfully. And your book is quite a journey. Can you step back a little bit and kind of start at the beginning for us? Share some highlights and then about your story of your life, and then we'll just go from there.
My life started out, as far as I knew, as kind of an all-American life. I had a mother and a father and a younger brother, and we grew up in Yonkers, New York, and my dad made a living, and we weren't rich by any means. We were probably middle to lower middle class, and I had love in a house, and my life all of a sudden took a turn and fell apart when I turned 9 years old. My dad passed away. He had a business, and the business was failing. So when he passed, it was obviously tragic. I was 9, my brother was 7, and my mother could not deal with the loss of my father. She was left with 2 little boys. She wasn't, I guess, a very strong person in that regard, and she emotionally checked out. The mother that I knew after my dad died, she kind of checked out, and I fended for myself, and by the luck of the draw, I became the man of the household, and I literally became the man of the household. As I shared, my father's business was failing, so we had bill collectors coming to the house looking for money. We had a guy, my father's car was behind 3 or 4 payments, and a guy knocked on our door couple of weeks after my father passed and was looking for him. And I told him that my father passed. We don't have any money. He said, "Can I talk to your mother?" And I said, "No, I'm the person you have to deal with." And he just kind of looked startled. And he said that he wanted to repossess the car. And I said, "Well, if we give you the car keys back, will that make everything go away?" And he said, "Yes." So I said, "Well, I do have to talk to my mother about it. If you come back tomorrow, I'll have an answer for you." And then I went and talked to my mother later that day. And she said, "You do whatever you think is the right thing to do." And I gave him the keys to the car the next day. So I basically was handling everything.
To hear full episodes of the Business Leadership Series, visit blsnow.net.
Derek Champagne here. I want to connect with you if you're listening to the Business Leadership Series. We can connect on LinkedIn or send me a message at derek@derekchampagne.com. I look forward to connecting.